You not going up to someone because you're too scared of rejection, you've already rejected yourself. The one hack to do to get someone's attention, keep looking at this man. Man's coming right up to you. Rejection is one of the most embarrassing things to talk about, and I don't think it's talked about enough because I personally love getting rejected. Obviously that's like, no you fucking don't. Why would you? Obviously you don't want to get rejected. But recently, the more I get rejected, the more I'm pushed in the right direction. Like that's how I just try and think of it. And listen, I'm no wizard Liz.
Nobody cares about your victim mindset.
I talk a lot about dating, and you know what comes with dating? Rejection. Obviously being rejected in the moment sucks. Like you are looking forward to like a new job, a new career, a new man you had your eye on, a new girl you had your eye on, a new person you had your eye on, and they tell you that they're not into you or like they don't see you in that way. Obviously that's ass. Like you obviously don't want to hear that. Obviously no one wants to hear that they didn't just get the job they've been dreaming about their entire lives. You know, and they're like, do one thing that pushes you out of your comfort zone a day. Like boring, who cares? Do one thing that could possibly get you rejected once a day, and I promise you, it actually won't hurt you. Like, it's not that I wasn't confident in myself, and like I was, but I knew there was like a better version of myself coming. A year ago right now, I did a 20 verse 1 in Toronto, and I was so fucking scared. Like not even because like it was on camera, because I was against 20 other beautiful women and this man could just say like yes or no to me. Like it's so insane to think that like that man like that could have just put my confidence through the ground. Random man was put in front of me for him to swipe left or right on me. Being rejected more makes your confidence better because you're just on to the next. What I learned from this situation was rejection is not personal, and every single person has a different type and a different vibe of like what they're looking for. It's like when you go to the fucking ice cream store and there are hundreds of ice cream flavors in front of you and you're going for your main pick, but then Billy Joel over here that you're on a date with is gonna go pick a different flavor because he likes mint chocolate chip, but I like peanut butter, but he hates peanut butter and I hate mint chip. There's like hundreds of other ice creams. Like, bro, what the fuck am I saying? Everyone has their own flavor and someone's gonna like your flavor, okay? So you shouldn't be, you know, put in the fucking back room because Billy Joel didn't pick your flavor. Rejection is not personal. You're too scared to go up and approach anyone because you're so scared of rejection, and like 99% of the time you're not gonna get rejected. Like maybe if it's a job that you don't have, like honestly I don't even care about that either. If you have the personality for a job and you don't maybe have the exact degree, go apply. If I was the CEO of a company and someone had a fire degree and their personality was ass, and then sister over here has a fire personality and she's like willing to work hard and she is willing to learn, I'm gonna hire her. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously I'm not a CEO, but like, think of rejection as you just dodged the fattest bullet of your life, okay? Even like last year, maybe a year before, every place I would go, I would be so stressed out. I'd be like, everything has to work exactly how it needs to work out. This needs to go as planned. This needs to go as planned. And probably the past like 7 months, I've thrown that in the trash. I have completely stopped living that way because it literally stresses you out so much for absolutely no reason. Everything that happens in the future, you can't do anything about it. You just don't know what the next move is, and that redirection of rejection was maybe going to put you to a place that's even better. If you're rejected by a man, you're rejected by a job, you're rejected by literally anything that you were hoping for, whatever's out there has so much more that's meant for you, because what if that man that just rejected you is a serial killer? What if this man that just rejected you was planning on taking you home and slitting your throat? Have you ever thought about that? Obviously, I would want to be rejected by you, and you just can't see it, but like that rejection, thank you. Like I actually, bro, someone reject me right now. It just wasn't meant to be. This is what you're gonna do before you might possibly get rejected, okay? You're gonna go into it with a future self plan. You're gonna put yourself into the future 3 minutes right after this encounter happens. You're gonna go up to Billy Joel or whatever man you think is fine as fuck. If he's not approaching you, you know, he's too much to come up to you. You're gonna think of yourself 3 minutes from now after you approach this man. You need to put in your head right before you go, in 3 minutes from now, I don't care what the fuck happens after this conversation, I'm still a bad bitch. This man just didn't like my flavor of ice cream, and not even didn't like. It's more like a him problem. Anyway, this is such a good story. 2 years ago, I fought Soooo I from the Vlog Squad. I've obviously never met David Dobrik. I used to watch him. I literally don't watch him anymore whatsoever. Obviously, he comes up on my Snapchat once in a while, and one of my friends sent me that he recently posted our boxing match once again. He did like a yearly update of like Soooo I fighting and them watching it. So I obviously knew David Dobrik and the squad kind of know of me. We've never met, and like I don't expect him to know me whatsoever. So anyway, we were at this event in LA, and it was a Snapchat event. He had like 3 people on his team with him, dead sober. I was like, I'm gonna prep myself. I'm gonna go up to David Dobrik. I'm just gonna go say hi. I'm gonna introduce myself, and if he's like, ew, get away from me, you crusty bitch, I'm gonna walk away and just like pretend it never happened, take the L, and we're gonna move on. Like, I don't really give a fuck. I was sitting with my friends, I'm like, guys, I'm gonna do it. Like, I actually don't care. Like, I'm just gonna do it. Right before I went up to him, I just thought, what's the worst that can happen? He says like, ew. He says, who? Who cares? Like, just go up to them. You know what I hate even more is regretting going up to someone. I'd rather know that like they just rejected me than regretting going up to someone. I was preparing myself for the ultimate rejection of my life. So I go up to him, I say, hi David. I say, you probably have no idea who I am, but I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Sarahfarrugia. And I'm like shaking their hands, and then I shake her hand, and then I shake the last girl's hand. And she's like, I know you. And I'm like, oh. She's like, you fought Soooo I. And I'm like, yeah, like that was me. And then Dave was like, holy f***, like you fought Soooo I. And he was asking if I like lived in LA now, and we just started talking for like 10 minutes. I was like, okay, well, it was so nice to meet you, like have a good night, goodbye. Done. Don't care about the rejection. He literally, what was the worst that's gonna happen? Nothing. Who cares? I went up to him, I did my thing, left, sat back down with my friends like nothing happened. And my 16-year-old self was like, holy shit. But you can't be scared of rejection, because honestly, you don't really see this man out. This was like my one opportunity. I'm like, who cares? If you feel like you are going to regret not going up to someone, then just do it, because I rather live with the fact that I was rejected than live with the fact that I don't know what could have happened. You not going up to someone because you're too scared of rejection, you've already rejected yourself. You've literally already rejected yourself. You didn't put your confidence boots on, and you just rejected yourself. You just scammed yourself of that opportunity. For example, I've scammed myself last month on New Year's when I saw my DILF male celebrity crush, okay? I saw Joe Manganiello. I don't even know how to say his last name. He's the Magic Mike man, fine as hell, 6'7", dream man, okay? I never take pictures with celebrities or influencers. If I'm gonna go up to them, I'm gonna go up to them and have a conversation, and that's gonna be my picture. Anyway, this is the one man I would take a picture with. My mom's obsessed with him. Like, I think every mom is obsessed with this man. I looked good. I was like, I just want a picture with this man. He was walking out of Wally's when we were at Resorts World, and I literally see him, and we make eye contact, and I look away, and I'm like, guys, like, are we seeing the fucking same person right now? Because my man crush is standing right in front of me. I think he was with his wife, and I think that's why I got a little scared. We start walking away. He's going the other direction. I'm like, like, I'm just like, I feel like I should go up to him. Like, I feel like I shouldn't take a picture with him. Like, you know what? It's fine. Like, I'm not gonna go up to him. He is now out of sight. Can't see him. And I tell my friend, I'm like, no, we have to go find him. Like, let's go get a picture. We have to go find him. Like, start running for him. Running for the hills. Man's nowhere to me. And I'd rather live with the fact that he could have rejected my picture than me not have the most fire picture with Joe. So that was my recent I rejected myself moment. And that's the last thing you want to do, is reject yourself before it's even happened. I think rejecting yourself because you're scared of rejection hurts even more than getting rejected. At the end of the day, it's their loss if they don't want to talk to you, or they reject you because you're not their type. Like, then you weren't supposed to be with that person anyway. Like, fuck them. Who cares? They're literally probably crusty anyway. Also, another hack I do is, if this man is seriously like the finest man I've ever seen in my life, like type to a T, I just think of someone that I'm like so not intimidated by at all. Your childhood best friend, your family friend, like think of someone that does not intimidate you whatsoever and pretend you're just gonna go up to them. Because if you put them on a pedestal, you're immediately going to be like, please don't reject. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you put them up there, like, you're done. Put yourself on the pedestal. Pretend you're looking down at them on stage like you're Miley Cyrus, and go approach them and say, hi, my name's Sarah. This is actually how I go up to a guy. Okay, first off, wait, I have to give you like the biggest tip ever if you want a guy to approach you, because I don't personally like going up to guys. I've done it a couple times and it's worked. Like, I've done the whole like, I like your style, the conversation went well. The one hack you're gonna do, I know we're taking like a left turn here, but the one hack to do to get someone's attention, specifically at like a public venue, okay, you're with your friend, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna look at your man from across the room, okay? He's gotta be like not too far where you can make eye contact and he can see you. You're gonna get your friend and you're gonna start whispering and like pretend like you're talking about them. Like literally you could just be talking about what you had for fucking dinner. Keep looking at this man like this. Okay? After he's seen you make eye contact, look back, don't look at him again. Man's coming right up to you. I tried it at my least confident, and that shit worked. Like, man came over and like literally grabbed my ass. Okay, like it wasn't, I wanted him to touch my ass, but like I don't know what the fuck is in that spell, but like there's something going on. Try that route out. If not, I would just go with like the, hi, my name's Sarah, it's so nice to meet you, I just thought I would come and introduce myself, and then hopefully they run the conversation, because if they don't, like, hello. The best of the best have been rejected, and look where they have got, because they were pointed in the right direction. Rejection is redirection. Thank you. I also was ghosted not even that long ago, and we were supposed to go out and he just like never answered me again. And I was butting her. Like I literally felt like I made this like whole scenario up in my head that me and this man were like fully gonna get married, like, which I'm never doing again. I'm sorry to my past self that I've done that, because like I make like full scenarios in my head that like me and this man, he's already met my family. Like I've never met this man. That is a fucking disease. Like that is a disease. That's an illness. So anyway, yes, I broke my own heart because I made an imaginary lifespan story with this man that I've never met before, and I created in my head. I also think about the times where it's like, okay, let's go up to a guy, if we get rejected, who gives a, but you're gonna have to go tell your friend group that you were just rejected by the man. I think that's the worst part, telling your friends like what just happened if you were rejected. And honestly, at the end of the day, if you came, I'm your best friend, right? If you're gonna go up to this man, I say go shoot your shot. If you get rejected, bye, like see you next time, thank you next, like thank you for rejecting me. I would literally be like, fuck that guy, he's a loser. If your friends are making fun of you for getting rejected, no. Next, you need a new friend group, because that is not it. They're honestly just more insecure. They are the insecure ones, unfortunately. That's that. Like if someone makes fun of you for getting rejected, they are so insecure. Do not be scared of rejection. So many amazing things can come out of like just putting yourself out there anyway. So like, bro, just do it. If you're going out this weekend, or you've been wanting to, you know, apply for that job, wanting to apply for anything, wanting to approach someone that you're scared to, just do it. Because would you rather in 50 years be like, ugh, what if I went up to Tony? My life could be so different now. This is what I mean. Like, just go do it. Prepare yourself 3 minutes in advance. Go work your shit. Put yourself on that pedestal, and they would be lucky to be in your presence. So go kill it, queen or king. Yeah, shoot your shot. Because like, what's the worst that can happen? I have no idea where this video came out of. I literally just was like, let me go sit in my car and talk about rejection. Hopefully you guys like this video. I seriously don't know what I just created, but hopefully you guys liked it. We have so many speed dates coming soon, specifically girl talk speed mates. I want to be on the YouTube grind this year. I want to do vlogs. I just want to run up YouTube. I just love you guys. Like, I feel like I can just talk forever on here. Again, I'm no Wizard Liz, but hopefully we can get better at, you know, these little personal help videos. Send me any DMs or comment down below something that you're scared of right now. If you're scared to go up to someone, give me this scenario and I want to try and like help you. Like, what would I do in that situation? I feel like that'd be kind of funny. Or like everyone in the comments can help you out with that situation. Send me a message on Instagram, sarahfarrugia. We changed the whole Instagram up. Hope you guys like this. I love you guys so much, and we will see you next week. Love you.